scholarship, and it was being taken away from you to fund a program that had been phased out due to small attendance. So recently in the years, they've been trying to update the acronym for STEM. STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics. And they've been trying to change it to STEAM, A for Arts. So adding one letter should be harmless, right? Well, STEM should stay as it is, because the education policy has yet to fully embrace the concept that it represents. The four letters serve as America's commitment to building a larger and more skilled workforce in the STEM department. According to the Bridge to Skills Gap, published in 2014, written for the small businesses and entrepreneurship, it states that 4 out of 10 companies have stated that their entry-level applicants have little or no skills in the STEM subjects. So STEM education should have a precedence over the arts, because there are more future careers and there are more jobs available for those who graduate with it. Recently, University of Tennessee, Knoxville has taken the dance department out, and so now we're able to focus more on the STEM department. The U.S. economy is powered by the innovation, and with that leads to more jobs and a higher standard of living. According to Refueling the United States Innovation Economy, written by Robert Atkinson and Mary Lee Mayo, published in 2010, they stated that this was going to greatly affect our country. It states that America has a widespread consensus that we need to do a better job at promoting and supporting the STEM department in education. And numerous task forces and study groups have produced an array of reports and calls for action. So with that note, on the other hand, it's more expensive to fund the art department, and it's better if people just moved on to the STEM. According to Professor Anthony Carnvale from Georgetown University, he states in STEM, which was published in 2010, that those who are graduates with a higher degree in learning, they earn about $4 million more than the rest. And those who are in liberal arts earn just about as much as the bottom earners as the STEM people, maybe less. So since there's a falling number of people not in STEM, then we actually need more of them. So on the other hand, a small form of art can actually help aid STEM learners. As I mentioned earlier, art can help broaden one's perspective and is a source of inspiration for others. According to the Dance Research Journal in 1980, written by Manley and Wilson, they conducted research which held non-dancers and dancers. So there was a correlation between the length of time that was spent on the work and the worth of the product. The short amount of time meant that they were able to efficiently formulate conceptual ideas. Lindsay Bacon, who is a former Dance Society member and a current choreographer, states that there's an organization on campus now that offers free dance classes to students. In the book America's Children Providing Early Exposure to STEM, written by Nancy DeJarnay, she explains how Obama's plan, Educate to Innovate, that can help improve students' performance and also provide teachers with support and training. So taking dance classes being a part of dance club can actually help STEM learners in the long run. So these changes can help benefit me and you. The more people a part of the STEM department can actually find jobs, and this will improve higher education, and this will have a higher success rate. Also, companies will have people who are more skilled in the subject, and the economy will go up, which means that more jobs will be more available to everyone, and high standards of living will come back. I myself am a biology major. I'm a part of the STEM program. So when I graduate, it'll actually be easier for me to find a job with higher pay than someone who doesn't. So with these points in mind, just know that this can help the economy and help the department. So recently, UTK decided to phase out the dance program, and they've been trying to reinstate it, and I'm arguing that they shouldn't, and they should support the STEM department. With the Obama plan, Educate to Innovate, this will allow people to graduate. Once they graduate, they will be able to get jobs afterwards. So this will allow America to climb back up the ladder to having a better economy and an improved educational system.